Joshua predicted a 9th-round knockout against Joseph Parker on Saturday and the second heavyweight unification bout between unbeaten fighters in boxing history. Joshua, from England, failed to get the KO, but he did get the victory, a unanimous decision over New Zealand's Parker before more than 80,000 partisan fans at Principality Stadium in Cardiff, Wales. The fight was televised in the US by Showtime. It was far from an action-packed fight, instead being a mostly technical boxing match from the opening bell, with very few heavy exchanges, and a referee, Giuseppe Cortellone, who strangely stopped the action at odd times. Even Showtime blow-by-blow announcer Mauro Ranallo said at one point, "What the hell is going on with this referee?" Both fighters fought behind their job very effectively, and it was Joshua who looked like the pursuer as Parker spent much of the fight retreating from his pursuing opponent. Joshua rarely led with his right hand, instead saving it for sporadic inside uppercut attempts, only a few of which landed solidly. Neither fighter was able to get much offense going, an ode to the effectiveness of the jabbing strategy. The 6'6" Joshua used his 6-inch reach advantage to outland Parker 93-49 in jabs despite throwing 46 fewer, according to CompuBox statistics. The jab comprised 70.5% of Joshua's total punch output while it made up 64.2% of Parker's total punch output. The three ringside judges scored it 118-110 twice and 119-109 for Joshua. The fight appeared to be closer than the scoring indicated, though many rounds could have gone either way. With the victory, Joshua added Parker's WBO belt to his WBA and IBF belts. It was the first time in his professional career that Joshua, 21-0, 20 KOs, has gone the distance. Parker fell to 24-1 with 18 KOs. "My strategy was to stick behind the jab," Joshua said. "It's one of the most important weapons we have. The old saying is a right hand will take you around the block but a good jab will take you around the world. So I stuck behind the jab and made sure that anything coming back, I was switched on, I was focused and it went, 12 rounds baby." Joseph Parker is a world champion, so I knew he was going to be determined. "Sometimes it does become a boxing match, not a fight. I said this would be about boxing, finesse." Parker praised his opponent and said he would be back. Joshua said he wanted to fight unbeaten WBC champion Deontay Wilder of the US at some points to see who will be the undisputed champion. "I will knock him the spark out," Joshua said. "That fight is likely to happen within the next 6 months to a year, but unlikely to be next." Joshua and his promoter Eddie Hearn said it would likely have to happen in England. Wilder has said he would have no problem crossing the Atlantic to fight Joshua, in what is expected to be one of the biggest heavyweight fights of